Welcome back, y'all boys. Today I'm gonna be doing a quick video on how I personally feel about the game and how it's been the first week. Some good, some bad. I'm sure you guys know exactly where I'm coming from. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Right off the bat, I haven't posted in about 2 weeks. I did plan on dropping content pretty much every day for the Modern Warfare release, as you're probably accustomed to seeing. But day one, right off the release, obviously the servers were down, and then I worked the next day, so I couldn't really get anything done there. My first day playing was pretty rough. Maybe some okay games, some were pretty bad. As you guys know, there's a big problem with the camping in the game as of right now. And I do have some complaints. Like I said, I do believe this could be a really good game, and I think it will be if they make some certain adjustments. So right off the bat, I do think that they need to adjust the dead silence perk. I do think they need to add that. I'm hoping they take that route in adding the perk in itself, because I've been hearing lately that apparently this coming month, November, they're gonna add maybe a nerf to the footsteps. I would like to have the perk in general for things like search and destroy. I played that already. That was pretty AIDS without any dead silence, and personally I think that's one of the main factors as to why there's so much camping and such slow gameplay in the game right now, is due to the fact that people's feet are so loud. Everyone's scared to move, because if you move, obviously you're going to be heard. So that's one big thing. Second big thing, I personally think they should adjust the kill time just a little bit. I think it's a little too quick. I think that's also a main or a big reason people are, not moving, or scared to, cross a road or move to a different cover or whatnot, because of how fast you do die in this game. So the people, especially, it's going to be bad the first week, because obviously people care about their stats naturally. So then you die so quick, people are not going to want to move. Thirdly, I know for a fact they're going to nerf this, because the amount of people that are using this is literally insane. You know what I'm talking about. It's the 725 shotgun. Damn. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. That thing is a pocket sniper, bro. You don't even gotta aim in, just pocket hip fire, bomb. It is literally ridiculous. It is all over the place. Everyone's running overkill, because there's no reason not to. Overkill no matter what class you're sniping, whether you're using an AR, whether you're using a submachine gun. They got overkill with that shotgun as the secondary, and I don't blame them. It is crazy overpowered. They gotta adjust the range. I rarely seen anybody ever get a hit marker with it. I understand it's only 2-shot, but to really literally never get a hit marker, and the range that it's being able to shoot at, I think it's way overpowered. I think they know that. I know they have the stats of, the KDs that people are averaging with that weapon. I'm sure it's way high. So I'm sure they're gonna adjust that. Excuse me. I'm sure they're gonna adjust that. But God, as of right now, that thing is everywhere. No matter what game mode, it is literally insane. Thirdly, I think we're on the mini map. I would love for them to have the old-fashioned, normal Call of Duty mini map, which I've heard rumors that they are bringing a lot of things back. A big update coming this November. I'm not sure, early November. I'm hoping as soon as possible, because some of these things, I hope they get taken care of really quickly. But I heard they are going back to the older type of radar. Hopefully there's red dots, because a lot of times, man, I'm shooting at people, or I'm getting shot at. I can't see where I'm getting shot from, to be honest with you. So then at the end of the day, you just end up dying. Sometimes I'm even aimed in. I don't know if this is just me, but I'm aimed in and I can't even see the person that's shooting at me, because the colors are so blended in with the background, and it's not popping up a name tag above their head. So really there's no way of really telling that it's an enemy until you're dead. So that's been pretty frustrating for me. Like I said, this game is really fun, but I don't know how long that would last if they keep these things the way they are, which I'm sure they are going to change. I do genuinely think this is going to be a really big year for Call of Duty. I think it did bring back a lot of fans. I saw an article that they did have a blockbuster opening, in terms of sales within the first week. So that's really good. Again, I hope that the devs can follow up by, taking care of the community, listening to the community, and really following up with what we're talking about. So looking forward to see how their support is on that. But yeah, for the most part, that's really it. In terms of overpowered weapons, that doesn't concern me too much because, Call of Duty always has, the configuring or patch updates of weapons and, ups and downs. But as of right now, that shotgun is literally insane. Maybe consider having the Dead Silence perk in that first slot. That way people, are less lenient to go into overkill and maybe pick something like Dead Silence. I know there's Scavenger there, which is a really popular perk usually, but when you have a field upgrade that's, one person literally in your whole squad can have and everyone can replenish ammo, it's really not that serious. Oh, I guess a fourth thing, everyone's complaining about the claymores. For me, that hasn't really been too crazy. In the beginning it was, but as of right now, hasn't been too crazy of a thing. Once I got the spotter perk, it allows me to see the claymores through the walls. So again, hasn't been a problem. And also, if one person in your squad is running that perk, they could look at it and it'll point it out to everybody in the squad. So literally only one person has to, and if you guys have good communication, you guys will pretty much know where any claymore is at. Other than that, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's just hard, I'm now, after the first day, I was able to adjust and get some good streaks, get some good gameplay going. But at the end of the day, is it that fun, the way you have to play to get these streaks? Let's be honest, no one that's, getting super high kill streaks or a nuke, they're controlling an area most likely. They're not running around the map because of how many times people are just camping or set up on a window. That's another big thing for me. I personally not having too much fun with a lot of the maps in this game, so I did hear that they're adding already some new ones, which makes me think that they already had them made prior to the release, but they just wanted to hold it off to make it seem like they're dropping content on us like Fortnite would, which, cool, but I hope the map design's a little better. I think there's way too many, lines of sight or way too many openings in certain maps, way too many windows. It's literally impossible to cover as one person to watch, everywhere that you can possibly be shot at certain times, and it gets pretty frustrating. So I hope that the newer maps that they come out with are, I don't know, maybe more thought out to how they want the gameplay to be. I'm a heavy rush type player. That's how I've played all my CODs, so that's why I struggled in the very beginning. The first day of Modern Warfare, I was trying to keep up that gameplay. That wasn't working out, as you guys may know. It will not work out until certain things get changed, which I hope does happen, and I think it will. Also, I hope they bring back some classic Call of Duty maps. I could see a lot of maps, working here. Honestly, for me, I told my friend, jokingly, but honestly, it's pretty true. If they just recycled a bunch of the maps from, Modern Warfare, MW2, and MW3, I don't think many people would complain about that. Honestly, if they brought back, favorites from those three games in itself, I think that would be pretty dope to see. So, just a thought. Hopefully, maybe, I'm sure they will bring back some, but we'll see. I could definitely see something like Terminal and stuff like that on there, but yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Just wanted to make a quick commentary about how I feel about the state of the game. This will pretty much be my only complaining, I guess, from, about the game. Just wanted to let you guys know how I felt. Really want to hear what you guys think. Maybe some people love the state of the game right now. I don't know many people that do, but if you do, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Consider subscribing, guys, if you do want to see some Modern Warfare content. I am going to be dropping that daily here after this video is live. And yeah, guys, till next video, peace.